Red Wings lose 5-2 to the Chicago Blackhawks. That's right, the Chicago Blackhawks. At one point in the season, tanking for Jack Hughes, Chicago Blackhawks. But guess what? Now they're like less than 5 points away from a playoff spot. That game ranks down there in the list of worst efforts the Wings put out of the season. Sure, they got blown out 8-2 or 7-2 or whatever it was over the first couple of games, but that was a team of just toddlers on the ice who had never had an NHL game. This was as close as we have gotten to a full roster in a while, minus Trevor Daley, I guess, but he's not a huge loss. And the Wings turn out an awful effort. They're not playing against an amazing team. It's the Chicago Blackhawks, which I know is a funny thing to say. But this year, it's correct. People were talking about how bad Dennis Schulowski's game was, and we'll get to that. He did not have a good game. No one had a good game. Larkin was okay. Every other player on the ice was invisible. Sure, they outshot the Blackhawks. That's score effects for you. They were winning the entire game. Okay, maybe it was on the second half of a back-to-back, but still, the Blackhawks start on time. The Wings did not. Chicago was playing like a team on a mission. We only had like 2 shots over like the first like 10 minutes, and those came on like a clearing attempt on the penalty kill. Eventually, the dam finally breaks. Almost every single goal in this game was a breakdown of the defense. And when I say the defense, I'm including the forwards in that. Because the forwards are part of the defense. Dylan Strome has the puck. He sucks in Dylan Larkin and Justin Applicator. Both of which are players that have been in this league long enough to know that you have to communicate. You're like, hey, I got that guy. And then I got the other guy. Easy. But no. So down to this big gap, Danny Kaiser is alone with Alex DeBrincat and Dominic Cahoon. 2-on-1, pass. Cahoon passes, at least he tries to DeBrincat, goes off Danny Kaiser, gets back to Dominic Cahoon, and it goes in. They were saying on the broadcast it was lucky bounce. The Blackhawks made their own luck, and the Wings made their own misfortune. Come on. So the game already is starting on a bad note. Already Chelsea Dagger is playing, and I want to just burn down the arena. And like I said, Chicago, throughout the entire game, even once the Wings started to turn it on late in the game, Chicago never let up. Late in the period, Cahoon turnstiles Kronwall. It doesn't even look close. Kronwall, this might have been one of Kronwall's worst looking plays possibly this season. I know he's old. I know he's being given a huge responsibility on this team, but Cahoon just makes him look ridiculous, puts it across the crease, and it goes right off Dylan Strome's skate and into nothing. Bad on Kronwall. Mike Green, get on Dylan Strome. He's kind of a good player. Come on, guys. Like I said, I know Cholowski had a bad game. He gave the puck away way too many times, made way too many not great passes, made way too many panic decisions. He's a rookie. That's gonna happen. What's your excuse? Mike Green, Kronwall, you've been playing hockey since I was like a 5-year-old. Come on. And the Wings start to get some shots, but it's just futile. We even it up with him in shots, and all of our shots suck. Cam Ward is not the goalie that we made him look like last night, or last afternoon, I guess, where he just is making really easy stops, making it look like a 5-year-old is shooting on him. And I'm just ready to trip the team, and then they do something. And this happens all the time. I'm right at the point where I'm just going to turn off the game and make the video right then and scream and whatever. But no, the Wings have to do something. In the midst of one of the most boring periods of hockey I think I have watched all season. And I have watched a lot of hockey this season. Not just Wings, all sorts of teams. This might have been the most boring period of hockey ever. But in the midst of that period, DeKaiser, hard on Patrick Kane, forces a turnover right on to Christopher N, who shoots, it sort of deflects off of the defender's stick and goes top shelf. 2-1. Wings are in this game. As Mickey Redmond always says, it's a one-shot game, which I think is giving the Wings a little bit too much credit. But it's a one-shot game. It's a one-shot game. Hey. They might be the Blackhawks. Hey, but like I said, Blackhawks are playing on a mission. Blackhawks are playing like a team with a cause, on a mission. The Wings are playing like a team that doesn't know what it's doing. Back and forth play. Nyquist can't handle the pass from Cholowski. Strome gets in the wing zone. No one is on Dominic Cahoon, who has had an amazing game. Maybe you want to cover him. No one's on Dominic Cahoon. He gets the puck, digs a little bit, scores 3-1. And just like that, all the great work to Kaiser and ended on the 2-1 goal is just useless because the 2-goal lead's back for Chicago. However, the Wings started to put shots on. We had a season high in shots, like 46 or something, which is a pretty good effort until you consider scoring effects. Usually you'll get more shots when you're down, and just the fact that they were all bad. We got some good chances, I guess, but Camel were there to stop them, and we just couldn't finish, which is sort of the story of the season. However, under 5 minutes to go, Larkin is flying in the Hawk zone. He gets it to Jensen. Jensen walks the puck over to Gus Nyquist. Nyquist shoots. He scores. Nyquist is having a pretty good streak. 3-2. And I'm like, oh boy, here it goes. Here's the hope again. Maybe they're going to be pretty good when he's getting lots of shots. That was a great move by Larkin. Hey, maybe it goes into overtime. Who knows? We're only 1 goal away. Wings are putting on the pressure, but Mantha gets the puck. He has a shot. He shoots way over the net. Puck goes back the other way. No one is on Patrick Kane. Kind of want to guard that guy. Just saying. No one's on Patrick Kane. Goes the other way. Short side shot. Scores 4-2. Ah! Why? Heads gets the empty net. Chicago wins. That's the game. It's been a while since we've had a game that I watched that has made me like as mad as this one. It's a rivalry night. It's a Sunday afternoon game. I realize it's after, second half of a back-to-back, but you just gotta be able to play better than that. I try to be optimistic, but sometimes this team just looks garbage. This is game 56. 56. That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We have 26 games. Is that right? No, that's wrong. No, that's right. No, that's wrong. Can't do math. No, that means. Wait a minute. I can't. What the? That means we have 26 games to go. We're heading into the final quarter of the season, the stretch. Trade deadline is only a couple weeks away. Let's just see. I just want this team to surprise me. So, I've been Jacob. I will see you all next time. And come on!